Okay, here we go. Last fusion of Nightwolf. What's going on, guys? It's Kuday here, and today we're going to be watching a video where we are spending $800 on Nightwolf. More like a reaction, but still, this is a video where $800 is being spent on Nightwolf, and as you can see, MK11 Nightwolf, Fusion Level 1, unlocking him straight away on the first pack, which is pretty lucky. Gotta say, Creep, that's pretty lucky. But yeah, this is only a 15-minute video, which is pretty incredible because you'll see just how many packs we go through. So as you can see, that was the first pack that we got Nightwolf on, and then the second pack, not so lucky. As you can see, add to collection, keep going. I tried to edit it as much as I could to make it, you know, easy as possible to watch, but it's not perfect still. He said he wanted to show the fusions more often for the channel and the content and whatnot. So that's the second time getting Nightwolf on our third pack opening, which is $60, and we have 2 Nightwolves so far. This is probably one of the most lucky pack openings he's ever had with any of the paid characters, which is saying something because at the end of the day, you'll see. We got another one, so that is $80, and we only had 3 Nightwolves. $80 for 3 Nightwolves. Now, that's not bad when you think about it on the surface, but let's just keep opening it and I'll explain something that I found extremely odd about this pack. And I want you to stick around for the entire video because you're going to hear some theories on this pack. This pack might not just be a $20 pack to be a $20 pack. This pack might be $20 for a certain reason. I'm going to get into it very soon. But as you can see, we've opened quite a bit of packs and nothing so far. Just Rowan Takeda now after getting 3 Nightwolves, which is not bad per se. If you think about it, 20 times 10 is $200. So to max them out, you need a minimum of $200. But when you think about packs that are going to be dead, as in you don't get anything from them besides Sub-Zero maxed out 94 souls, there's going to be a lot of failures. And that adds up because when it's a $20 failure over a $10 failure, that really does start to add up over time. So as you can see, Cold War Sub-Zero. I saw something pretty interesting in this pack opening, which is that he was getting diamonds he actually didn't have. And it's kind of funny for me to think that, you know, he spent thousands on this game and he doesn't actually have some of the diamonds maxed out. You know, and I understand that he might not have all the equipment maxed out or whatnot, but the fact that he doesn't have all the diamonds maxed out after spending all this money on these new characters is just like, dang, really? So this like diamond card being included isn't the worst thing in the world, but it certainly adds on to that price. $10 extra is insane when you talk about opening up several of these. And I guess I'm going to start getting into the theory part of the video now because I don't want to wait till the end to explain it. So my theory on this pack is that this is an experiment. What do I mean? This is an experiment to see just how many people are actually paying to max out Nightwolf. And they're trying to get people to spend more money. And I know there's going to be some people going, oh, way to state the obvious. The pack's $10 extra. Of course people are trying to spend extra money on this pack. But wait a minute. So if it's $20 for a 20% chance and you get him as many times as you do in this video, you're actually more unlucky than if you open up the $10 for a 10% chance. Now listen to what I have to say here. Nightwolf, for a 10% chance, is already in the game. You can buy Nightwolf $10 for a 10% chance, but they dropped his $20 pack first. This is probably an experiment to see how much money they can earn and how the pack's going to be looked on from the outside. Now, if you opened up a couple of these packs and you didn't get Nightwolf, like I spent $60 on this pack and didn't get him once, that's terrible. That's going to make people who spent $60 and didn't get him, that's going to make them pretty angry. And that's what people think the point of this pack was. And also, take a look at that. Didn't have her maxed. So I guess there you go, an extra fusion of Assassin Scarlet. But like I said, it might seem like this pack sucks just because I didn't get him for $60. But it's actually bad because if you spend to max him out, you'd think that you'd be saving money because the chance is higher. But $20 and missing even just a couple of Nightwolf fusions, which, by the way, doesn't it look like we've been getting them a ton of times? Well, it looks like we've been getting them a ton of times, but if you think about it in the long run, we're spending more, but it feels like we're getting more for our money. So that's where Mortal Kombat is trying to get you. They're trying to get you to spend more, but make you feel like you are spending less. So Rice Creep and I, we were talking about this. We were saying how much money he spent on this pack, and I did the math, and it was $800. And after calculating $800 worth, we were like, oh my gosh, $800? Well, look how many times you got him in the video. You got him so many times. How was it $800? Well, of course, the $20 price. It adds up so quickly that he felt so lucky. He even told me this was his best pack opening. And I still stand by that this is his best pack opening when it comes to pure luck. But pure luck isn't a factor when the price is $10 more. Luck has nothing to do with it. So as you can see, we keep getting him pretty often, but the $20 increase is already substituting all of the times that with a $10 10% chance we wouldn't get the character. He spent around $600 $700 on Fire God Liu Kang, and it always felt like he was never getting lucky on those packs. It always felt like he was spending $30 here and there and not even getting Fire God Liu Kang once. So this pack is for those who are trying to max Nightwolf. It is not for those who are trying to get him once. The $10 10% chance pack is better to get Nightwolf once. So as I was saying, that's my theory on this. If you'd like to share your theory on this, feel free to, because I would love to hear what you have to say about this pack and your theory on how it works, how it's supposed to be getting more money out of the player. I don't think this is a work of technical greed. This is more like they're trying to incentivize spending more, but they're trying to make it feel like you are getting more for your money, but you're actually getting pretty much the same or spending more than you would with a $10 10% chance pack. So overall, my takeaway from this pack opening that Rice Creep has provided to me would be that you should not spend more on this pack, and you should actually do the $10 10% pack. I'm not trying to convince anyone that you should spend $10 for a 10% chance to max out Nightwolf. I don't think it's worth it to max out Nightwolf at all for $800, $700, even $600. But if you're going to, if you absolutely are determined to spend $600, $700, then it is more value to go with the $10 10% chance packs. And that's a takeaway from this video. Classic Reigns pack. He got majorly unlucky. It always felt like forever. Every single time that he was trying to get Classic Reign, it was spending so much money. But it turns out this was his most unlucky pack opening, but it was also his most lucky. You can't use those in the same sentence, but you can, because it's being shown to us right here. And also, isn't it funny that he only got like 3 tribal headbands when he's already on Fusion 8 Nightwolf? Like, the equipment is the same percentage. Oh my god. But yeah, just crazy stuff, guys. I didn't think about this pack that way at all. I thought this was, on the surface level, just a way for them to make it so you couldn't get Cassie Cage. the new Cassie Cage Combat Cup. I thought it was just a way to make it so you couldn't get her from this pack anymore. But it's not that. It's not that they don't want you to get Combat Cup Cassie Cage. It's that they wanted to experiment with how they can help those who are trying to max out Nightwolf. This is basically a direct attack on people who are used to $10 10% packs. People who are used to that are being kind of played in a way. They're being misled. Because a lot of people are going to think that this pack is bad because it costs $10 more only, but it's actually because of the fact that this pack is trying to simulate a better experience when you get Nightwolf multiple times. And the first pack opening where it was $200 that was being spent to get him one copy of him, he went back in and he opened up the pack a bunch more times, and I don't think he spent more than creep here. So in the end, it totaled that he was still spending $800 to get Nightwolf. Regardless, to get Nightwolf maxed still took $800, even though it was like an initial $200 investment to get Nightwolf just once. So this pack is for people who want to max Nightwolf, and only for people who want to max Nightwolf. This isn't for anyone who wants to get Nightwolf once. This isn't trying to be that, which is what I find interesting. And I'm sorry for the long ramble, but I really wanted to explain my reasoning behind that, because it's really important for me to communicate the strategies that they're trying to kind of push on to people. It would be nice to tell people about that, because again, this is WB and they're making a lot of money. So if you know more, then that's a good thing, I guess. But yeah, open at your own risk. If you want to spend as much money, you can. But this is basically a takeaway that this pack is not good in that regard. We're almost done here. We have Fusion 9 Nightwolf. So we'll just keep going, give it a little bit more time, and we'll be on our merry way. Okay, here we go. Last fusion of Nightwolf. There he is. 8,280 attack and 8,100 health. Alright, and Creep does go back to his collection, so we can see this. Oh, it's beautiful. Just watch this. Look at this collection. It's so crazy. Oh my gosh. And then he sorts by newest, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And there he is. Nightwolf. Alright. There he is. In all his glory. But in the end, he only was able to get the equipment to which fusion? There we go. Anyways, Fusion 6. And that is it for the video. That's all I can really say. So, Nightwolf only took 15 minutes. This was a world record, guys. This was only a 15-minute video, and he got super lucky, but he still spent $200 to $300 more than how much he usually spends on these packs. So, the main takeaway is, this pack will make you feel like you're more lucky, but it makes you spend more in the long run. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, peace out.